ladies and gentlemen. Episode 2, Road to Show. We're going to get our haircut before I think we hit chest and biceps last fit, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
So we're hitting chest and biceps again. I actually had a new low weigh-in today. I didn't tell you. I got 188.2.
Shit.
I haven't weighed 188.2, chat, since like high school, bro. That's crazy to look at because it's a different 188.2, you feel me? A lot more muscle and a lot less fat. That's just how it goes. I mean, you take it year by year. I usually see around 200 pounds. That's where I'll see different changes. Every year, I'm almost, I would say, a body fat percentage leaner each year when I'm 200 pounds with being natural and stuff. So take it year by year, and then all of a sudden you're shredded at the weight you used to be a fat ass with. My peak bulk during high school was about 190. My first ID, I remember I weighed 190 pounds and I had no abs. If I did an ab and thigh pose, bro, it was just bagged cottage cheese on my midsection. But hey, that shit paid off. Don't sleep on the bulk. But we're gonna go get our haircut. I just don't feel clean when I don't have a haircut. And then once it is, I'm gonna be in the gym. That haircut power, bro. I'm gonna get haircut PRs. Feel good, perform good. You feel me? People DM me about what I get for my cut. They'll be like, bro, I'm at the barber shop. Like, what'd you get for your shit? And I'm like, I gotta ask my barber. So he'll explain it better than me. For bodybuilding, we are gonna be doing the Central Valley Championships, the Fresno one, and then the Viking Championships here, which is gonna be the non-tested show. But we're gonna go to Fresno, California and piss in a cup and hop on stage and all that ass shit. But it is a pro qualifier, so we got a chance to get that pro card. That would be fucking sweet! Max Taylor and then Natty Pro under my name. On the bios, I'm flexing that shit, bro. Not enough people are rocking with being natural. Back in the day, there used to be like a little low-key rivalry between natural and not natural bodybuilding. It was like Lane Norton and all the goats that were competing on a natural level and coming in with like peeled glutes and shit and like setting the tone. That's what built a lot of their careers in coaching, mostly because to be a peak natty you have to know a lot, and they end up being great coaches. But more importantly, they were great bodybuilders that stuck to being natural and showed people the potential of what you could do as a natural, and I fucking respect the shit out of that, and I feel like it's dead now. So we're gonna try to give it a little revive. We'll give it our best shot. I've been in the gym 8 years. It's all gonna be shown on that stage. Do you wanna pull for the vid?
Oh, shit.
I don't want that smoke.
Oh, man.
But yeah, at the end of the day, I joke about taking the gear and like how I would look a certain way, but at the end of the day, my body dysmorphia would be 10 times worse. I'd probably have a ton of acne and I wouldn't look sick as fuck when I'm older. So I don't really have a desire to be an IFBB pro either. I feel like it would be much cooler and sustainable to compete every other year or so in natural federations and really push the bar as a natural. That's the goal from this.
What do you want to do with the mop, huh?
I just wanted to do that clean fade stuff.
Alright.
Right there.
How much off the top?
I'm thinking leave a little longer in the back.
Okay.
Because like I'm trying to have a mullet.
Have a mullet?
Like you're like, damn, he has a mullet. The top, I like it a little shorter. I like the bunched up curls kind of look on top. So maybe like a finger width off the top.
Yeah. Like an inch or so?
Yeah. That's a mullet, buddy. Just shorter on the top.
Yeah.
And once I get that mousse in there, them tight curls.
Tight curls would come in.
You gotta ask him then what the haircut is.
Yeah, what would you prescribe this haircut?
Like this cut, kind of like a burst fade. Like so, a taper would just be like kind of like right here, but we kind of brought it back just so you kind of have like the more of a mullet look. So more like a burst taper in a way, not like just like a regular taper, but we just kind of just brought it back.
Yeah.
So kind of like a basically taper. like a burst taper.
We'll throw up screenshots of the finished product for them to show their barbers.
Oh yeah, we can. Because actually what's crazy is that I cut some kid, he met you at one of those fit cons. He came today and he's like, I want what Max Taylor has. And he showed me a picture of you. And I said, yeah, I got you.
You can still have a cool like flowy mullet, but if I were to rock the flowy mullet, I would definitely have it longer, like more of a wolf cut if I had longer. Yeah.
Wolf cut would be fire on you too, bro. Like helps like your head shape too.
Yeah.
You have like the tight curls. Yeah. More than like the longer. You know?
My hair mogs my physique too. Like I look bigger when my hair's shorter. I don't know if that's like a science thing. That sounds like bro science, but there might be some evidence behind it.
It is like military. Like everybody in the military looks.
Yeah.
That is true.
The cuts.
They got some buzz cuts too in that bitch.
It's a trick. Anabolic haircut.
Hey, yeah. Top, fuego.
It's a clit tickler. Excuse me, fella. Bark.
Oh man.
You really don't like, jeez.
I hate when people get done with the cut and they're like, oh, thanks. They put on their hat. They're like, fuck your cut.
I'll give them a fresh ass cut and they'll just fucking, alright, I'm out. I'm like, damn.
Well, you can plug your Insta.
You guys can follow me at Fat Fades, PhatFadess. I'll see you, brother. Good seeing you.
Thank you. If you see this on my eye, I promise I didn't get my ass beat.
Max said some out of pocket shit, and I had to do what I had to do.
Yeah, Drew whooped my ass. Yeah, there's this dude down the street, and he was like, he threatened to kill my family. I took care of him. And on the way home, some fucking mountain lion was walking down the side of the road and had beef with me, and I took care of him. He didn't touch me once. All right. Running Blue Enraged. I'm gonna do 2 scoops. I was gonna do 1, but I'm gonna do 2. But no, we got chest and biceps again. I already showed you my chest and biceps workout, but we're gonna try to PR. I don't give a fuck if I'm on a cut. I'm gonna try my hardest to beat the numbers no matter what. I mean, worst case, if the numbers start dipping or maintaining, I don't mind, because I'm dropping weight. Any weight that I'm adding on my movements, that's a plus. Let me know if you guys would be down for a funk playlist. I can make a funk playlist, or like a punk/rock playlist. I need to update my other ones too. I just go through and like them over like a month or 2, and then I put them all into the playlist and organize my shit. Y'all already know what's up if you watched the previous vid, but I did 205 for 7, so I'm gonna try to beat that right now. I want 8, but we'll see. I'm gonna get warmed up first. I got 10, bro. I got fucking 10. It's a haircut PR, bro. All right. There's a rep count on the screen last time. I got 6, so I gotta get more than that. I'm feeling good, though. I got the haircut powers in me. There ain't no failing now. Hey, I'll take the extra rep, because I hit 6 last time, from what I remember, so. Progress, baby. Now we're gonna squeeze the titties. We got pec deck. I'm still getting good ass pumps. I don't think it'll get very affected until like 6 weeks out and lower. I'm taking advantage of what I got right now and the energy I have now, because it might not be sticking around for long. I'm gonna try my hardest every session, but at some point, you're not gonna get PRs. So we're milking it while we can, riding the wave of momentum. In all honesty, the only reason that I think that I'm still adding pounds and reps and shit to my movements is because of the rest days. Like, don't even think of them as rest days, think of them as grow days, bro. Like, my recovery and my muscle growth and progress on paper has gone through the fucking roof since I've been implementing this stuff. So even since the powerlifting, when I was doing the powerlifting, I wasn't recovering, not giving it enough time to rest. There was no reason that you should be training while you're sore and not fully recovered. Because it's like, if your legs are sore, don't expect a fucking PR on squat unless you slam a ton of stims, bro. Just wait until your legs are recovered, and then you can move maximum load and get maximum gains. That makes sense, right? Do as many warm-ups as you need, bust your ass in a set, try to get better every week, and your body's gonna grow if you're resting enough. You gotta... New tanks. Oh, and shorts. I got the whole fit. Tanks and shorts on the 13th.
Oh, and socks. And you got the socks.
Oh, and the socks. I just wanted to match the... See what I'm doing? On the 13th, though. Tanks, these shorts, bunch of different colors. Yeah, they're doing like beach fits too, but we're here for the gym club, so let's be real, okay? I bumped it up 1 stack because I maxed out the rep scheme. I'm doing 8 to 10 on these. I got 10, so I'm bumping it up. the seated cable titty flies. This motherfucker's so strong.
Oh, he knows.
Yeah, I just have a triple at 475.
I don't think I ever touched 500 on squat. I got to 475.
I'm going for a max on Monday. I want 565. What? 18.
It would probably be like peak bulk type shit if I were to compete in a powerlifting meet. I'd probably do it like next summer. We'll see how it goes. I want to experiment with bench squat and deadlift with like the heavy duty training, just moving like maximal load. I'm curious because if you get hypertrophy gains from going to muscular failure and getting recovery, I don't see why it wouldn't transfer into all those old bodybuilders that train that way. We're fucking like incline benching 5 plates and they're like 5'7". I'll do an experiment. I'll coach myself through that too because I'm coaching myself through the show. I would get a coach for bodybuilding if I plan to take it like to the next level natural wise. Like let's say I get my pro card, I'm gonna hire a coach because I want to compete.
There's only so far you can go by yourself where you're like just
It's the not having to think about shit. Right now it's like a test for myself. My knowledge is gonna be displayed on that stage pretty much.
if you're here Monday, 565. It's happening.
That's fucking nuts. I played around with this. I feel better contraction in my chest when it's more upright. Some people would like to do like incline variation. This is just what I feel best. It keeps me strict too. It's kind of like just a cable version of the pec deck. I hit 8 to 10 last week on that one. I don't know what I can hit on this one, so I'm probably gonna hit another warm-up set to kind of get familiar with what I can hit, and then I'll do a failure set. Then I'll just track that and go on this machine from here on out because I like this one a lot better than that one. But you want to be safe, don't push it, and then I don't want to just pick a weight and then I only get like 3 reps out of it. So ain't no thing about doing as many warm-up sets as possible. Just don't go crazy on them because that could take away from your main set and actually hitting good weight. So you got to gauge it. I was done. I couldn't even get the partials. That's a wrap for chest though. Something that's been a game changer for biceps specifically, because my biceps used to be like non-existent. Thinking about anatomy, this, keeping your elbow in the same position, that's the greatest stretch and contraction that you can get. But when you're going like this and shifting like you see people do, that automatically shifts onto your anterior delt and less on your biceps. So keep your elbow in the same position. I like to lock my arms into my side, like my lats. Kind of treat my lats like a little arm blaster and just helps me keep my elbow stable. When you keep your elbow stable, you're working out your bicep properly. Don't let it shift. Once it shifts, you're getting less gains in your bicep. So just the 3-second eccentrics and you're chilling. Kind of feels cool being able to move 40s. I was stuck in like 35s for a while. Dumbbell curls are a bitch to progress in. I like to start off with dumbbells. Some people like to start off with preachers. I do them after and then I finish with cables, just what works best for me. I usually like to finish whatever muscle group I'm training with a cable. It's just like squeeze out the last bit of burn, and I like the tension from the cables, so. If I were to pick one bicep movement to stick to, it would be preacher curls, I think. The amount of mechanical tension you can make for yourself, like controlling the eccentric, going all the way down, and having the raw weight on the barbell with a strict bar, so you know like the form is the same throughout. I think it's a game changer. Things are starting to get lean. People that waste time shitting on other people that claim natty are fucking degenerates, bro. Worry about your own grind and worry about the way you look, cause motherfuckers just be openly looking like they have high cholesterol, not taking care of themselves. Fucking man children with neck beards. Just because you got a god complex from taking gear doesn't mean you can fucking automatically shit on people, especially when no one respects you as is. Yeah, we wrapping it up with some curls, baby. Cable curls. This is like perfect. I'm gonna rock with this. Just a finisher. I've been starting to like to do the drop sets on the last movement, so I'm probably gonna drop twice. I'll do a warm-up set and then my max load set, just to failure, and then I'll probably drop it one stack each time and just hit failure with whatever weight that is. Just to finish her off. To whip up my post-workout shake. Maybe if I mix fruity cereal and tropical blast, it'll taste good. They're not meant to go together, bro. I want to be able to enjoy it a little bit since it's like in my meal plan. It's just convenient to mix them. You went and got Swig? Chocolate chip cookies? I'd rather die, bro. Cause what's the fucking point of cheat? Like, why even enter the show if you're gonna cheat on your fucking diet? It ain't worth it, G.
Liar.
For the merch, it's gonna be called Max Taylor Shop. I have the domain, everything is set. I have the fulfillment set. I have the person working with me for graphics and like the actual animations. We just need to build the website. We're getting samples in soon. And then from that point, it'll be rock and roll. That is going to be a wrap for the video though. If you did enjoy, slap that like button in the ass for me. Until next time, peace out, baby.